Okay, we're recording.
Woohoo! Okay, you want me to go ahead and ask my question?
Go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, I'm going to show you what I did. What happened was, and I can get to it pretty quickly, so it won't take but a second. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I clicked up here to make a digital product. I very quickly just did a ready-made product. So we'll do a fast one right now just so that I can ask this question. I wanted to create a digital product, and I did create it, and I threw it. It's already on Digistore. One question I have is, if I go back in and adjust said product, do I have to resubmit it to Digistore? Once it's on Digistore, it needs to stay untouched.
Oh, that's a really good question. Let me throw
Thanks.
that one. Yep. I am going to get the official answer for you on that one.
If
Okay.
you go to push it over and publish it again, you have to go through it again, and it'll say something about updating. It'll update it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I believe happens.
Yeah, because mine did.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that too.
But I want to actually change the name of my product, and it won't let me change it.
Yeah, good luck.
Hmm.
You can change the customer forward name. There's several places to put the name of your product. But there are still places when it comes over from Pagewheel that it's going to stay.
Oh, got it. Okay. Oh,
But
wait,
only
I
the
think-
affiliates will see those.
Right. Okay. Hang on. I skipped a step. Doesn't even know what I'm saying. All right. Weekly meal planning calendar. And then I'm just going to pick the first one and go and go. Okay. I get over here. Now, this came over and says hydrate, and see how the AI didn't run very well.
Mm-hmm.
How do you rerun the AI on one page in a pre-made, ready to edit product?
Oh, good question. I want to know that too.
Yeah, click on some text. And it's not there. Scroll up to the top of the page. No, the top of the whole editor. I mean,
Oh, I'm scrolled.
that's interesting. Okay, so it was there. I think.
I thought it
just
was
what-
too, and I was
Yeah.
trying to do it today, and I went, uh-oh.
No, this looks like a regression error when they did an update. So let me.
Oh, I have regression errors all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna name my next grandchild regression error.
Okay, well, I'm going to stop sharing then because we just found the bug.
Yay, you win today. Okay, but thank you for finding that. Yeah.
Okay, because I was looking at that going, what the hay bale is going on with this page?
It's kind of the whole function of the. Oh.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I need to check. Okay.
So there you go. Okay, well, once that's fixed, then I'm going to go re-record my tutorial of how to create a product out of nothing and get it up on Digistore and go make money.
Got it. Cool.
Oh, holler at me when you know it's
Yay.
fixed,
Okay, I will do that.
please.
All right. And I made a promise that I can't keep today. It took me a day
Oh.
long. I know it took me a day longer to get home, Yvette, but
Okay.
I have it. It's like I have the whole. It's like I have all the things. I just need to put it together, and I will have all day tomorrow to do that. So
Okay, well then I'm going to go play Mahjong.
go play mahjong, and then yes, you should go
I
play
will be
mahjong.
here for this class. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye, have fun. Okay, and so that was from Friday. So Friday, I was showing you guys the little $14 mini course that was made according to the recommendations that Rachel's been giving out during her demos in the afternoons. And so we were like, well, hey, since I did it, why don't I turn around and make a how-to do it? And so I'll have that ready for you guys within the next couple days. Woohoo! How to do it's the inception level, right? But But no, I'm really excited because I got everything you need to really just do it from scratch. This is from, so our course builder is, you know, designed around, hey, you have this video content, you can just plug it in here and it'll pull all the information and make a course for you. What I'm putting together is like, what if you don't have those videos yet? Right? And you still just want to make a $14 enter into your world low ticket mini course for your audience. So that's what I'm talking about. So soon in your hot little hands. So in the meantime, it's Monday. Yay! It's Monday office hours. Does anybody have a question or anything they're particularly stuck on that I can help you get unstuck? Gina does. Yay, Gina. How's it going? Oh, can't hear you.
Myself, yeah. If nobody else has anything, I will ask you a question because I feel like I'm making this much harder than it needs to be. So I pivoted off of the cookbook because I'm still working on it, but it's going to take me time because I don't want to just like throw this thing up there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, Rachel, she does it so fast and I try to follow and I'm like, I just can't do that. So I asked ChatGPT what else I could do that I could get done quickly so that I could get something up there, right? And knowing what it knows about me. So it gave me a few things and it came up with this, the gluten-free starter guide. Everything I wish someone had told me on day one.
Okay.
Is like perfect. I was really excited about it. I'm like, this is perfect.
Okay.
Because this is totally my lane. So I started doing it, but again, I went to Pagewheel, I went to ChatGPT. ChatGPT started making the PDFs for me. I was going to drop PDFs, but then I'm watching April go through that thing this morning, and I'm like, okay, why can't I just be doing it in Pagewheel and having it build it for me?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing extra steps that I don't have to do.
You're not necessarily, but there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? And right now it's like, I think, so I use, when I get this how-to out to you guys, you'll see how I use ChatGPT to make like the video thumbnails and start me on the PDF making. But I chose not to duke it out with ChatGPT to perfect what turned into a 27-page PDF, and rather had it design it. And then I put the design over to Canva, just because that's where I already have skills, right? So not great skills, but I can edit text and drag and drop things around and not get angry trying to get ChatGPT to change this one thing, and then it gets creative and changes 3 other things. So so it's not just, you know, there's no right or wrong, right? And one way or another, it's like, first of all, it's like 6 months ago, none of the AIs could do images with text on them to any level of quality. It didn't even look like text. It looked like hieroglyphs.
Oh yeah. And it wouldn't even spell anything right.
Right.
When you said rewrite this and spell it this way, it still went.
Yeah. So Gina, what you're struggling with now is probably going to be a breeze in 3 months with ChatGPT. So it's like, that's why I'm like, I'm not going to fight that fight. I'm going to go over here for the sake of expediency, but I'm going to keep going back to it and keep an eye on how it improves. But the second I feel like I'm getting into that battle, I'm going over to Canva, right? For design stuff that's not readily available in Pagewheel. But yeah, Pagewheel, let me share my screen. And this was, so interestingly, Pagewheel was initially designed for creating digital products really quickly and then attaching the sales page to them, right? Writing and attaching the sales page and stuff to them. And this was right before the AI as we know it today really went mainstream. So we had built this library of niche specific batches that people could just grab and use, you know, and mix and match pages and stuff like that, but still edit it as they want to. And so when you're, so let's just say you can do this from your sales page, the added, you know, make a digital product, but I'm just doing it from the dashboard to get us there. But what we're looking at is like the original only way to make a digital product in Pagewheel is this pre-made products, right? Oh, and April, you know what I think the issue is? It's like, this is our AI pages, not this. But you bring up the point of now that we've gone so far, why not add some more, add AI to these now? So,
Well, but if you do the resource creator, you have to pick every single page.
right.
And I wouldn't have thought to pick the pages that it picked. And because there's something called a 90-day affiliate planner already there.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's just, so these were made just like, you know, like here's a template for you, right?
Yeah,
My favorite was like this book, blank workbook and dot journal, and then you could build your own on any subject. But if you go up here and look at these niches, and then, okay, so like if you're doing, I don't know, Q4 planning, what do we have in here? That's very, very specific that I know about, holiday. And then the topic is journals or planners. Let me just put planner and see what happens, because I know we have some holiday planning stuff. So some of these are not, okay, that was a terrible example, I guess, but Christmas countdown calendar, and it's 2023. I need to turn some of these off. But you can see it's 2023, right? So these weren't AI adjustable to just put in a year, but now we have calendar pages over on the resource, on the AI ones, where you can just put in the year, automatically updates. We never have to deal with things becoming obsolete, or if somebody's trying to do a 5-year planner and we only have 3, then they can't do it, right? So there's that. But anyway, but yeah, but the thing, to your point, April, is like, yeah, there aren't a ton of page layouts available, and you have to do it page by page. But this has to do with the evolution of Pagewheel, and it's funny how, you know, how everything goes together. It's like these two things are going to converge, because an entire new ebook builder is in the pipeline. In order to bring these two things together, the idea of having many page layout designs plus the actual AI content and put those together.
Okay.
So so right now it's like, if you want a different page layout than what's in the AI builder pages, you can come here and shop around. You can also just look by subject and see if we have something for you. But you can, this is just for anybody, you know, who's watching, when you click on these thumbnails, like say, I don't know, just anything. There are page layouts that the name of the thing we made might be, have a pretty page layout you like, but it's totally off topic. You can still add this to get the page layout and then manually edit yourself. And by manually edit, you can take a screenshot of the page, give it to ChatGPT and tell it to write the copy for you, and then you copy paste back. So you can still get AI to help you. And then ultimately our updated page build, our ebook builder, will make it so you don't have to do the back and forth. But that's kind of the workaround. So if you're like, ooh, I really like this graphic, right? But nothing, but I'm talking about the cell cycle in biology or something, you know, just something totally off topic, then I'm gonna add this batch to my digital product.
Go get her in church here and get her her breakfast.
And you know, go through all the branding steps. But here, so see, this pulled the topic of the branch. The topic of the thing. Let me go back to update the cover, because I just blew through that. Wow, we're finding bugs. Okay, we'll get there. But I would change the name on the cover and everything to my plants. It's like, let's say I want this page, right? So I'm going to go.
Yeah, that's the batch. That's actually the batch that I used this morning.
Yeah, it's got a lot of pretty graphics in it, right?
It really does, but you can't, like that one right there.
Mhm.
See, it says bar headline, bar headline, bar headline. There's no way to rerun that.
Right. Yeah. And there's not. You have to copy. This is one, these batches. Yeah, I'm remembering now what's going on. It's like the reason why it's a separate choice from those other pages is because it doesn't have it's not a bug. It doesn't have the AI feature. So in order to use
but how do you know what to put in those 3 sections?
You do like this. I'm going to show you. You're going to do, it's a hack. So we're going to go to our favorite, whatever. Oops, what happened? What just happened? Let me do. Wow, that's weird. Okay, it's doing the same tab in the split view. That's super weird. Give me a second. So we're going to put Pagewheel.
Put the blanket on her.
Gina, we can hear you. Let me go back and see if it saved it or if we're going to go back to that. Yep, there it is. So let me just open that again. So here we go. So I'm going to have these side by side and I'm going to open up a new chat. Hold on. Let me just X this out and I'm going to go to that pretty page that we were talking about. Let's go to a new chat. Where did it go? It's down here. And so what I'm going to do, I don't know if you guys can see what my cursor is doing, but I'm doing the like grab a screenshot.
Okay.
And then I'm dragging that over to add to ChatGPT. So you could probably see the screenshot there, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to say, I'm using this page. I'm using the attached page layout for an ebook.
Okay.
But the topic is, what's the topic?
I don't even remember.
Okay. That's okay, right?
Oh, my topic was how to be an affiliate in 90 days.
How to be an affiliate in 90 days.
But see, it says level 3. So like, I don't know. It just wasn't working for me at the time. Because the previous 2 pages was level 2 and level 1.
The copy for this page. Okay, and let's just see what it does. So see what I'm doing? So instead of doing it within Pagewheel.
Yes.
And then, so your 90-day affiliate roadmap, build it step by step. And if this is, too long, I'll either shorten it myself or tell AI to shorten this one for, I'll take it one by one. And now I'm just going to copy paste this over.
Okay, got it. All right.
Yeah, and that's all we can do now until we have the new ebook builder.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yep, that's how I would do it. Woohoo. And Gina, it's like this ChatGPT thing, you and I have talked about this individually, and I just want to kind of share this with everybody. The thing about the learning language models is they are designed to be creative, to keep a conversation going, and what was the other thing? And to converse like a human, right? So when I'm creating stuff, sometimes mine used to make comments like, it would create a document for me and then it would say something like, oh, you know what I just thought of? We probably should add this.
Oh, I hate that.
Right. And so
I said, why didn't you just do it to begin with?
Right, exactly. But here's the thing. It's like there are ways to give it instructions for it to not do that. Mine is really short. It's like I don't want niceties in my conversation, but they're a language learning model and you can train them to do stuff. And the other reason it's like why I would like to take a day or two longer to finish this how to do the $14 course thing is I've included like how to start a ChatGPT project and run the one conversation per product if you want to make more than one product, and like the cut and paste for you, like here's what to do and what not to do during this conversation, so it doesn't do that endless expanding or not get you to the focused outcome that we want. And it's cut and paste for you guys. So you know, if you have that going on, it's like, I don't want that going on. If I'm just brainstorming and I'm in that mode, you know, that's one thing. But when I'm trying to get a product out, I have a separate project that's highly outcome focused and turns off all the little flowery, chatty AI stuff and just gets me to done on the project. And that's the way I design these, have these prompts in there for you in this, the mini course thing that I'm putting there. So I think, and we'll just walk through it. I'll walk through it with you guys on the next office hours on Friday. So, so it's kind of, so it'll help with just, it's kind of like a little beginner on how to manage these conversations with ChatGPT when you're trying to actually make a product with it, that I think will be really helpful. And then everything you need will be cut and paste to turn around and do it after we walk through it. But yeah, they're kind of designed to work one way and then we're trying to make them do another way. It's also like, here's a simple example, like, you know how a language model works. It's like, it's filling in an answer that is most statistically likely to match the pattern of the language. And they're right. But everybody goes on there and is like, this is Jarvis, who is actually giving me factual information, and they're getting better at that. But you can ask it, what is 2 + 2? And it will tell you 5 because it just knows that statistically the answer is a 1-digit number. It's not actually being a calculator. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that's why you can get some weird outcomes. I'm sure it's going to get there because that's how people are using it. But it's language based. It's not math based. And that's where these funny little things crop up. And then they're trying to make it more user friendly to make it sound more like a human, which when you're trying to do something else can actually make it worse. So, so anyway, we'll do all that on Friday.
Okay.
And I think that'll be super helpful. But in the meantime, yeah, these batches, we may have something you can just grab and use, Gina. Most of the time, it's like, it's just even like with AI stuff where it's like you still need to read through it and do the light editing and make it yours, but it's going to get you there real close. Yeah. Okay. Does anybody else have any questions?
I had a new client that she's got a website built on GoDaddy. And she wanted to, she hasn't used Pagewheel yet. She's trying to figure all this out and sort of like starting, and asked me if Pagewheel would be a good addition to like adding pages, if you will, to her GoDaddy website. She could do it with either redirects or she could do I think if you do the custom domain though, it basically takes over your website, right?
So she would want it, in order to not do that, she could do a subdomain.
Okay.
And then depending on how technically savvy she is, and like I still do old school backend WordPress. I don't do the updated user-friendly GoDaddy one because it oversimplifies it for what I like to do.
Okay.
But we do have that, like she might have to go through their tutorials, and don't forget they have great customer support.
Okay.
But we have that export the HTML function on a website now. Okay. So instead of having to redirect or subdomain, she can build in Pagewheel and then grab the HTML and create the page on her website under her primary domain if she wants to. So that's this right. Oh, I stopped sharing, didn't I? Did I stop sharing?
No, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, this right here, this export HTML is like, I built this page and here's the code for it if I want to put it somewhere else.
I got you. Okay.
Yep. So she has options.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Okay. And Brenda had a question.
I did. Yeah, I'm on now. I was looking at my page on, because I have that little digital booklet on Digistore24, but I don't think it's complete. Well, I know it's not complete because first of all, I can't open it. I can't, it isn't attached to anything. It's just there. And so I wanted to move it a little bit, make it work somehow.
What's it called, Brenda? I'm gonna look
Yeah.
for it on Digistore.
It's called the Food Detective Starter Kit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, here, let me stop and April can show her screen.
All right, food detective is not coming up, so I'm just going to type in detective.
Brenda, but in general, that's what you may have missed it at the beginning. Is Elva was giving us an explanation of how once you publish, it's like, you know how in Pagewheel when you're just using Pagewheel, if you do an update to a live thing, you have to go all the way through to the publish button to update it on the live page.
Right.
Similarly, you make your updates in the editor and you're going to go all through the Pagewheel and then publish and then all the way through the Digistore so they can approve your updates. So you just go back through that whole workflow all the way to publish and it's going to update everything for you.
I searched for the word detective, I searched for the word Brenda, and I searched for the word starter kit, and none of it's coming up.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't see it unless you tell me what your username is on there and I can search your username.
Yeah, or grab a link to it.
Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, let's do, because I don't think their search function is very good. And so if that's what we're finding today together, then I want to bring that back up. So so Rachel can pass on to because it should be findable.
Well, mine is if you search the word Brum just by itself, all of my stuff comes up because my username is April Brum, all one word. But if you search April Brum 2 words, nothing comes up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So, whoops, I lost it. Hang on, it's still doing something here. Let me log in. Oh, it says, what is that? Unfortunately, your request could not be processed. Please submit the form again. Code token missing. I wonder what that is. Okay. I'll try logging in again. And
Well, try logging in. Yeah. Oh, you're not logged in yet. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not logged in yet. Yeah, it's not letting me log in now at all.
So if we have 85 promo clicks, 19 orders from visitors, but no conversions and no earnings, what does that mean?
Something's not right.
Orders?
It says orders from visitors, 19.
I don't know what that is. Yep, I'll have to find out.
I'm looking on Digistore.
Does it say order form visitors? And not order from?
Form. It does say
form, yeah.
form.
There you go.
I
Number
remember
of
seeing
page,
that.
these are visitors to your order forms. Okay, so that means I'm just selling crap and they're not buying it.
You don't have
Correct.
enough data there. though.
Me too.
Yeah, you don't have enough data there to determine that.
Hmm.
Because remember, average conversion rates are what? They're single digits. So you need to have at least 100 hit your page to be able to even say that.
Huh. Well, I can't log in.
To Digistore24?
Yeah, it's
Like
not letting me.
Then you'll have to just do the forgot password thing, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, does anybody else have any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Well, Brenda, you know, when you get your login stuff sorted out, go ahead and do the updates you want and just go all the way through the public, you know, follow the workflow all the way to the end of Pagewheel, and it should end all the way back onward through Digistore24. And then if you run into any issues along the way, just, you know, let me know in the customer chat.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, let's go forth and conquer then. Have a great day, everybody.
Okay.
Woohoo.
Bye.
Bye.